we've got a little bit of everything going on. We've got some nice stretches to start off with. We've got a little bit of like activation work. We've also got a little bit of cardio towards the end. Like there's quite a few like little parts, lots of different little circuits going on. But to begin with, we're going to start with about 15 minutes of stretching. First 5 minutes is going to be more focused on like lengthening the muscles. So we're going to do some static stretches. So we're just going to hold stretches. And then we're going to go into some more kind of like mobility work, just open up through the hips and a few things like that. So what we'll do to start off with then, we're going to hold a 30-second pigeon stretch on each side. So just want everyone to come down into their pigeon stretch. And we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So 30 seconds from now, we're just going to keep up nice and tall. Try and get the split up as high as you can. And just lean over towards that foot so you get a nice stretch all through your hips. So I'm going to spend about 5 minutes just holding some static stretches like this. We've got another 5 seconds and we're going to switch sides. So 3, 2, 1, swap the legs over. So exactly the same thing on the other leg now. Let's get a nice deep stretch through your hips, through your groins a little bit as well. From here, we're going to come into a hip flexor stretch. So 3, 2, 1. So we can come up into a high plank, step 1 foot forward, and then we're just going to drop that hip down to the floor. So if you've got your left foot forward, just push your right hip down towards the floor. So you're just feeling a stretch through the front of the leg there. So nice and deep into those hip flexors. They do get quite tight through the front of the leg. So 3, 2, 1, swap it over, other foot up. So push the left knee right down to the floor. So just get a nice stretch all through the front of your leg there. Right, 5 more seconds and we're going to come into a hamstring stretch. So 3, 2, 1. From this position, we're just going to sit back onto your heel, one leg out straight in front, hands on your toe if you can, and just tuck your head in. So you're just getting a stretch through the back of that leg. Ten more seconds. So 3, 2, 1, switch it over. So 30 seconds on the other leg. So just reaching forward, tuck your head in, and then just sit back if you want to, or come up a little bit taller. Just find where you get that deepest stretch. After this, we're going to go into the inner thigh a little bit more. So 3, 2, and 1. So we're onto one knee, foot out to the side, and then going to either come forward or lean back. We just want to get a nice stretch all through your inner thigh there. Again, we're going to hold up for 30 seconds on each side. Ten more seconds, and we'll switch it over. So 3, 2, and 1, swap the legs. Same thing on the other side now. Really good stuff. After this, we're just going to go into a child's pose, which will hold for 30 seconds, and then we're just going to slightly change the positioning for the second 30 seconds, okay? So 3, 2, 1. So just onto your knees then. Arms out in front into that child's pose. Hold this here for 30 seconds. So 10 more seconds, and we're just going to walk our hands over to the left. So 3, 2, 1, in this position, and walk your hands over to the left. We'll hold 15 seconds here, and then we'll walk them over to the right for 15 seconds. And then that's our 5 minutes of static stretching. So 3, 2, 1, walk them over to the other side. Right, last 3, 2, and 1. So we're now going to go into some more like kind of dynamic stretches, okay? So we've got 5 exercises. We're going to do like a minute on each. So they're going to be a bit more flowy, and we're going to go through that twice. So it's going to be like 10 minutes of this nice stretching flow. I'll go through the exercises as we go through, but we're just going to start off. We're just going to need a little bit of space. So one leg bent, one leg straight. We're going to raise that leg up and down for 15 seconds. Once we've done that, we're just going to come across your body and then just opening up through the groin. When we get to halfway, we'll just switch and do the same thing on the other leg. Okay? So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So straight leg raise for 15 seconds. Keep it nice and straight. And then just try and come a little bit further into the range each time. Just stretching out through your hamstring. So 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go into the groin a bit more now, into the lower back. So just coming across the body. 3, 2, and 1. Straight leg raise on the other leg now. And again, when we get to halfway, we're going to just switch to come across the body. So come across the body now. So if you can take that foot all the way down to the floor, that's fine. I'm just a tad close to the wall. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Right, next one then, next minute. We're just going to come round into a high plank. We're going to step up and we're going to rotate the arm round, okay? So we've got 1 minute. Step up some rotations. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so keep the movement nice and slow and rotate. So we're just working on our movement to start off with. So when we come into that rotation, just really think about pulling that shoulder back and down. So really opening up through your chest. That's halfway. Really good work, guys. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right then, we're going to come into one of my favourite stretches of racing. So we're here, and we're going to lean over, stretch out through your lower back, rotate the legs, lean the other way. Okay, so 1 minute of hip rotations. 3, 2, and 1. So we're here, coming round, and we're leaning. Just trying to find the best position to get this on camera. But anyway, we've done these a few times now, so we should know the movement. So just open up through the hips, adding a stretch through your lower back. Really good work, guys. 20 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Right, next one then. We're going to come into a walkout. So legs nice and straight, walk your hands out, drop down to the floor, hands on your head, one back extension, and then walk back up, trying to keep those legs nice and straight, okay? So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So walk it out, keep those legs nice and straight, drop down to the floor, hands on your head, back extension, walk back up. That's halfway. Ten seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Right, last one before you repeat that round. We're going to come up into a downward dog, pump your heels down for 4 reps, and then come round into a cobra, okay? So that's our last minute before we go around again. So 3, 2, and 1. So going up into downward dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, round into a cobra, a couple of seconds at the bottom, back up, 4 hill pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, round into that cobra. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. So we're going to go back onto those straight leg raises then. So round onto your backs. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're raising one leg up and down. When we've done 15 seconds, we're going to switch into the groin. So 3, 2, 1. Just opening out. Three, 2, 1. Straight leg raise on the other leg now. Three, 2, 1. Switch into your groin. 3, 2, 1. Round onto your front then. We're going to come into those step ups, adding that rotation round. So again, just keep the movement nice and slow. Just really think about getting that foot up nice and high, keeping it nice and flat on the floor. So you really open up through your hips. And then you're just adding that rotation in. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We then got those hip rotations with the lean to stretch out through the lower back. Halfway. Nearly there, last 10 seconds, and we're going into walkouts. 3, 2, and 1. So onto your feet, legs nice and straight. So stretch out back your legs. We'll walk those hands out, down to the floor, into a back extension. Walk back up. That's halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog into cobra then. So we're here, 4 heel pumps. Get those calves stretched out. Round into your cobra. When you come around into that cobra, really want to think about putting your shoulders back and down. Yes, we're really getting those shoulders switched on and activated. Really good work. Nearly there. Last 10 seconds then. 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. So that is the warm-up done. So we should be feeling nice and loose now. So grab a little drink. So next thing we're doing is some little activation circuits. So we've got 3 circuits. There's going to be basically 1 exercise in each of the circuits. We're going to do left side and then right side. We're going to do 3 rounds. Okay, we're going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10. Okay, so it'll be 3 times on your left, 3 times on your right. The first exercise we're going to do is a single leg glute bridge. So when you're on your back, your right knee bent 90 degrees, your left foot on the floor. We're not on your toe, we're keeping your heel pushed down, and we're going to squeeze up. Okay, hands out to the side. We're going to squeeze up through your bum. Okay, keep the movement nice and slow. So we're going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10, and then switch the legs over. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So really push that heel down, squeeze up through your bum. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10, switch it over. So right foot's going to be on the floor this time. So 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Just squeezing up through those glutes. Keep it nice and controlled. Raise the hip as high as you can. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. We're going to switch it back over. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. We've got one small round on each side, and then we're going to change the exercise. So back onto your left, we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Three, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take a small breather there. The next exercise is going to be a bit more focused on our ab muscles. Okay, so that one was working on our glutes. So the next one we're going to do is a dead bug. So again, we're going to do left side and right side. So I want you to bring your knees up to 90 degrees. Right hand's going to go onto your left knee. Okay, your left hand and your right foot are going to come down. Okay, the whole time you're keeping tension with this hand pushing into this knee, and you're keeping your belly button sucked down towards the floor. Okay, so exactly the same. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to bring that left hand up, right foot up at the same time, and then take them both down at the same time. So keep the right hand pushed into the left knee. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Left hand going onto right knee. 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10, and then we're going to switch it back over. So 3, 2, and 1. So keep squeezing that belly button down to the floor. You should be starting to feel this through your abs now. This exercise is really good at getting deep tummy muscles switched on while keeping a neutral spine. So it's going to be really good for your posture, this one. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10, and then we'll switch it back over. So 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, and 1. Right, once more on each side. So 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. One more round. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Three, 2, and 1. Really good stuff, guys. We're going to take a little breather there. We're now going to do something very similar to for our glutes. And we're going to come up into a standing position, okay? We're again going to work left side and then right side. So we're going to come down into a quarter squat position, okay? So we're going to be about here. We're not going to have rounded shoulders. I want you to really keep your chest up, okay? So about a quarter squat. And all we're going to do in this position is tap your foot out in front out to the side, and then behind. Okay, so this knee is staying bent, so we're here, out, and back. And that should get your glute muscle fired up as well. So you're just stabilising around the side of your hip on this one. Exactly the same as we've done in the last 2 rounds. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so bend that leg, take it in front, out to the side, and behind. This is also a really good exercise for knee stability. So if you get knee pain, this is a really good one as well for strengthening around your knee. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest, and then we're going to swap sides. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch them back over. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. I'm going to swap these legs back over. So this is round 4. So 3, 2, 1. Into that quarter squat. Just nice soft taps in front, to the side, and behind. Three, 2, and 1. Right, once more on each side then. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Bend and tap. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to swap sides. A little breather, and we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Last 20 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. We have one more round like that. It's going to be a side plank. So you can either go for the harder variation where you've got your feet on top of one another, up into a side plank, hands up. Okay, if you find that one a little bit hard, you can just take the top foot in front, so the bottom foot is then behind. So you've just got a wider base, and try from there. Third option is just to bend that bottom knee, top leg over, and we're going from there. Okay, so you can pick, we're going to do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side, 3 rounds, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So into that side plank, okay? So this is our last little round like this today. After this, we're going to go into a bit of a high intensity finisher, as we've only got the one session this week. So we're going to work super hard for the last 15 minutes, and then we're done today. So 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So 3, 2, 1. Really good work, guys. So just keep those hips pushed up, keep your shoulders back and down so you've got a nice neutral spine. And just remember those different variations. Find which one works for you. They're all going to be equally effective. You're better off doing it right. 3, 2, 1. Switch it back over. So 3, 2, 1. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swap it back. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Ten seconds. Keep that tummy nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. We've got once more on each side. So last time on this side, we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last 20 seconds then. So switch those sides over. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Last 20. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Cool, ready to go back, guys. Grab a quick drink. So that's all our activation stuff done. Cool, right. What we're going to do next, we're going to work for 16 minutes, okay? We've got 4 exercises. At the start of each minute, you have a certain amount of reps you need to complete, and then for the remainder of that minute, you're going to do something else, okay? So if you get them done really quick, we're just going to be working on the next exercise, okay? It will make sense as we go through. Every time we've done a round, we're going to change. We're going to change the exercise we're doing afterwards. Sorry, I had to check what I had written down then. So what's going to happen is, round 1, you're going to do 12 squat jumps with a rotation, okay? So you're going to start off in the middle. You're going to jump round into a squat. That'll be 2, 3, until we've done 12 reps, okay? Start of minute 2, we're going to do 8 press-ups. So onto your mat, down, back up, or you can do them on your knees, down and back up. Once you've done that, you're going to come around onto your back. And we're going to do sit-ups for 12 reps. So 12 sit-ups, start of minute 3. Start of minute 4, you're going to come back into a high plank position. You're going to jump your feet up and out for 8 reps, okay? We're going to go 12 squat rotation jumps, 8 press-ups, 12 sit-ups, 8 squat thrusters, okay? Once you've finished those reps and the remainder of the minute on the first 4 rounds, you're just going to come into a plank and hold that for the remainder of the minute, okay? On the second round through, for the remainder of each of the minutes, you're going to do some shuttle runs, okay? So just, if you've got a little bit of space, forward and backwards. If you've not got enough room, we're just going to be jogging on the spot, okay? Start of round 3. Once you've done those 3, we're going to come into bicycles. So we're going to be here, rotating, and then the last set of 4, we're going to do side shuffles, okay? Like I said, I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but it will make sense as we go through. All you need to remember are the exercises you're doing at the start of the minute, which I will tell you as we're going through, and then the exercise you're going into once you're done with that, okay? So we'll go, it's 12 squat rotations at the start of minute 1. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Once you've done 12, we're holding that plank for the remainder of the minute. So we've got 35 seconds left. From here, we're going into press-ups. At the start of minute 2, we've got 8 press-ups. And then we'll go back into a plank. "20 seconds. 10 seconds and we've got 8 press ups, start of minute 2. So 3, 2, and 1. 8 press ups then. Once we've done 8, back into a plank. So 30 seconds, guys. Start for minute 3. We've got those squat thrusters. No, we haven't. We've got sit-ups, sorry. We've got 12 sit-ups. I have them written down in the wrong order. Confusing myself. Sorry, guys. So after this plank, 12 sit-ups. Then we're going back into a plank for the remainder of the minute. So 3, 2, 1. Onto your backs. 12 sit-ups. Once you've done 12, back into a plank. So we've got 10 more seconds and we're going into those 8 thrusters. So 3, 2, 1. So jumping those feet up, right up to your hands. Once we've done 8, back into a plank. So this is the last plank. So I'm going to tuck this in. This is the last plank, guys. After this, we're going to go back onto those squat jump rotations. But this time, rather than a plank, we've either got shuttle runs or we're jogging on the spot. 20 more seconds. Last 10. So 3, 2, and 1. Back up onto your feet then, 12 reps. Once we've done 12, either jogging on the spot or we've got shuttles. I'm just going to jog on the spot because I'm a little bit limited for space. So nice quick feet. After this, we've got 8 press ups on the next minute. Keep it going, guys. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Press ups. Once you're on 8, back to those jogging on the spot, or the shuttles if you've got room. But nice quick feet. Let's get the heart rates right up. Start of the next minute, we're back onto 12 sit-ups. So the faster you move your arms, the faster your feet will go. Just keep moving those feet nice and fast. Jog on the spot, or shuttles. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've got 12 sit-ups. Once you've done 12, back on your feet, shuttles or jogging on the spot. Keep on your toes. Get those feet moving. Keep pushing, keep going, guys. Doing really, really well here. Keep it up all the way. 3, 2, 1. Back to thrusters. 8 reps. Really good work, guys. Then we're back on fast speed. Next round, when we go back onto those squat jumps, we're going into bicycles afterwards. Okay, so we're back onto our abs between the rounds. 30 seconds left, so let's really pick that pace up. Keep pushing, keep it going. 15 seconds left. We will be halfway once we're done with these. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's halfway. Squats, 12 reps. Once you're done there, bicycles. "15 seconds to go. We've got 8 press-ups next. So 3, 2, and 1. Round onto your front then. We've got 8 press-ups. Then back onto bicycles. Really good work, guys. Once we're done with this minute, we're on to sit-ups. We're really going to work those abs now. "20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. 12 sit-ups. Once you've done 12, that felt quite long that time. Back onto bicycles. 20 seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto thrusters. Last round with the bicycles. Once you've done 8, back onto bicycles. 40 seconds. Then we're on our last round. Or last 4 minutes. Ten seconds left here. Keep pushing. My abs are burning now. Keep it going, guys. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Back onto squats then. 12 reps. We've got our side shuttles between. Once you've done 12, coming across, touching the floor for the rest of the minute. So as fast as you can on these, get that heart rate right up now and blow out to the end. 20 seconds. Nearly there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Press ups. 8 reps. Ooh. Back into shuffles. Once you've done 8. Seconds. Keep pushing, guys. Last 10. Sit-ups next. 3, 2, 1. 12 sit-ups. 2 minutes to go. Once you've done 12, back onto those side shuffles. Straight in. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round of these thrusters, last minute of work. We are done after this, guys. Empty the tanks. "45 seconds left. Keep pushing. Speed up if you can. Last 20. Ten seconds. 3, and 1. And rest there. Good work today. Ooh, let's grab a drink. Good work, guys. Right, onto your side then. Bottom leg straight. Pull that heel into your bum. So just stretching out through the front of your hips there. And then just switch. Really good work, guys. Right, legs nice and straight. Reaching out in front of you, tuck your head under. Just getting those hamstrings. Then we're going to come onto your back. Just going to cross your left foot over your right knee. Pull that right knee up, hands through the leg, and then just pull in toward your chest. There's a little bit like the pigeon stretch, this one. So just stretch it out through your glutes. And we'll just switch sides. So right over left knee, pull that up and through. Awesome. Right. Take that right leg down, leave that left leg bent. We're going to take that over to the right and use your right hand to pull that knee a little bit further and turn and look over your left shoulder. You might get a couple of nice clicks through your back on this one. And then we'll just switch onto the other side. So right leg up, over to the left. Use that left hand to pull that down. Right, then last one. We're just going to come back into that child's pose. So just stretching out those hands in front of you. Cool, really well done today, guys. Good session. So that was a bit of a mix of everything today. So I hope you